So I just got home from the shop. Thought I'd make a little video. Sorry, just got done eating. So today we tuned, I don't know, our 10th F-150 5.0 crew cab 6-speed truck. Fast trucks, decently fast trucks. 4,200 pounds, 5.0, 6-speed, shifting at 7,200 first to second, and then 6,900 second to third. Running a lot more timing, a lot more fuel, all around good running truck, and they're fast. They put you back in the seat hard. Well, my customer, he had his wife, very small, and then he had two younger guys with him, also probably small. So we're talking, I don't know, between the girl and the two guys, they're probably, like 400 pounds between the three of them. And then him, 220, 240. So, but his in F-150 weighs 4,200 pounds. They make 395 horsepower stock. So, I got my Ram 19 crew cab, weighs 5,000 pounds. With a box of crap in the back and some things like that. And then what I have from there is just myself at about 170. So I'm tipping the scales at about 5,200. They're tipping the scales at about 4,700. Now he's got 355 gears and I have 392 gears. Both trucks are tuned. My truck is a 6.4 cam, but my truck is only tuned to shift at 6,100 RPMs because I have not modified that since the cam was put in. Now, I'm also tuned to run 87 right now. My truck is tuned to run 87 octane at wide open throttle, which I'm running about 15, 20 horse less than I did on my 91 tune, maybe more. But my fiance is going out of town this weekend, and so I turned the truck on 87 so she could throw 87 in it, and it's cheap, it's a road trip, it's safe. Needless to say, we pull out, and he pulls out in front of me. I pull up behind him. We both get on it. I don't catch up to him until about almost 100. And then I start creeping past him. Now, we come to an intersection at a dead stop. And he's in sport mode, traction off. I got traction off. Obviously, I have an 8-speed transmission. And we're revving. Light turns green, take off. He jumps a good car length on me from a stop. I pass him by 30, 40 miles an hour. I'm blowing by him. I would say as we cross the quarter mile on the street, I'm probably about 2 car lengths ahead of him, which I'm going to say I'm honestly extremely surprised because out of all these 5.0 trucks that I've been tuning, they're monsters and they're fast. And I've seen them with just tunes on them hanging with Mustangs like they're nothing. So I just thought I'd make this video for all the Ram people out there who want to compare themselves to other vehicles and know this, that now the 6.4 cam is known to add somewhere between 20 and 40 horse. My tunes are proven to run 35 horse in my 91 tunes. Now cam and tune together, let's say the cam made 20 and the tune makes 35, they don't add up to 55. That's not how it works. But needless to say, my truck is in the mid to lower 400s. His truck is also in the lower 400s. Comparable, honestly, I think on paper our trucks were comparable. But the thing that gets it is the actual gears of the transmission. The Ram gears are significantly better. Our first gear is a monster, and our second gear is still kind of a monster. It pulls hard in second gear. But I guess I'm rambling here, but what I wanted to say was that those of you with the Rams, you basically have the fastest truck on the market. It's faster than the F-150 because if the F-150 would have been shifting at a lower RPM, it would have hurt him bad because that little bit of RPM, he's not falling off. He's not falling off by any means. Now 7,200 may be a little high, but when we tune it, we go out, we drive it, and we make sure that we feel it. We move the shift points accordingly. and I'm leaving some on the table. I got a 6.4 cam. I should be shifting at almost 6,300, 6,400, and I was shifting at 6,000. But plain and simple, the Ram, half-ton, fastest truck on the market. Done. Plain and simple. And obviously you got to get it with the right gears, which would be 392s. And I was running a factory 32-inch street tire, but it fastest truck on the market. So I don't know how many of you guys have gotten a chance to race Fords, tuned or not tuned, but if you have, please tell the story, leave it in the comments. And this isn't dissing the Fords at all. I tune a ton of Fords, and I'm very impressed with them. But I am extremely impressed with my Hemi and how it handled today. So I guess this would be my 6th review of the Ram, I would assume. I have 5 other reviews talking about how it drives, so this would be my 6th review, now this one specifically dealing with the power and actually being impressed with it.